You didn't buy that item last week because you needed it. You bought it because you were hurting. Psychologist Jennifer Lerner discovered something uncomfortable. Sadness doesn't just make us cry, it makes us spend. But here is the part they don't tell you. The regret you feel 10 minutes later? It isn't a mistake. It's the fuel for your next purchase. The loop isn't broken by willpower because willpower was never the problem. Today, we decode the mechanism of buyer's guilt. And once you see the gears turning, you'll never look at a price tag the same way again. This is PsychEquity. You already know the feeling. You close the confirmation email. The dopamine is already gone. You tell yourself this was the last time. 3 days later, you are already browsing again. Not because you need a single thing. Because something at work felt wrong. Because the apartment felt too quiet. And you bought something. Again. This is Sarah. She is 32, a marketing director. Her manager dismissed her idea in front of the entire team. By 10 p.m., Sarah has spent $84 on things she will not remember choosing. She closes the laptop feeling something close to calm. By morning, that calm will be shame. And the shame will bring an urge. The retail environment is engineered for this loop. One-click checkout removes the one moment you have to reconsider. Personalized recommendations arrive within minutes of a stressful search. Returns are designed to feel like too much effort. But here's the problem. Choice architecture research documents this. Behavioral economist Richard Thaler showed how friction is deliberately minimized at your lowest resistance point. The system does not wait for you to feel strong. It profits most when you don't. Here is what actually happens inside the brain. Negative emotion, stress, boredom, shame, activates the limbic system, the brain's threat detection center. The prefrontal cortex, your rational decision maker, goes quiet. Dopamine fires not when you buy, but when you browse. The anticipation is the reward. The purchase delivers almost nothing. Most people don't realize this. The regret you feel after buying creates a new negative state, which restarts the loop. You are not shopping. You are medicating. And here is what nobody tells you. The guilt you feel after every purchase is not a sign of failure. It is confirmation that the system worked exactly as designed. Your shame is their data point. Your loop is their revenue model. Two behavioral interventions directly interrupt this loop. First, before opening any shopping app, type one word. The exact emotion you are feeling. Psychologists call this affect labeling. It reduces amygdala activation, weakening the emotional signal driving the purchase. Second, delete your saved payment methods. Re-entering card details forces a pause. That pause is where your prefrontal cortex returns. Behavioral economists call this friction addition. No willpower at all. The loop does not break because you decide to feel better. It breaks when the system stops getting your lowest moment. Next, why your brain fuses spending with personal identity, and why that link was never an accident.